Gabrielle here. I'm back. I hope you're enjoying this beautiful energy of this portal. Hope you've gotten a chance to get outside and ground and commune and do all of those things. Hope you get a chance to catch the live I put out earlier. Um, yeah. Guys, if you want to book a personal reading, you can do that via email. The information is in the description box for sure. Anything else you can find in the About section on the channel page. Yeah, you can also find me across the internet under Intuitive Downloads. That's Etsy, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, even Twitter, Gab underscore Blabs underscore Tarot. Yeah, check us out on Etsy. Get yourself some oil, some jewels, you know. Come on now. Support your girl. All right. Now, I could pull out the bigger map, but I'm just going to start with this one and see. Where do we need to look, Holy Spirit? Where are we looking? For the collective. This is a general reading for the collective. We'll see where it goes. What area of the world needs our attention right now? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Brazil, huh? What's going on in Brazil? That looks like Sao Paulo or Brasilia or something like that. Could even be Rio. I think they're all on the coast. But don't make me lie. Give me a second. Ew. Okay. What part of Brazil? It is Rio. Okay. I don't know what's going on in Rio, y'all, but we about to find out. Not be OCD right now. Hey, bud. Yes, I love you. I love you. I love you. Go ahead. Come on, get down. All right. So we in Brazil. I don't know why. In Rio at that. Some deep cleansing breaths. Yes. Something's about to come to light. We'll see. Some information's about to come to light. It's an expose. I just saw the Page of Swords. So it's a like special bulletin or report or something. What's going on in Brazil? Look, they like, yes, that's exactly, yes, 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 yes. Oh God, please don't be involving children. Oh Lord. Okay. Give me a second. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, this is involving kids, guys. Some expose. People they've known what they've been doing with these kids, but they've been hiding it. I mean higher ups. Is oh my gosh. You know, they've been hi honey. You know, they found the guy hung in this jail cell that was connected to Epstein. This is that whole situation isn't done, y'all. I hate to like be like that. Um yeah. Something to do with the sick kids at that. Or are they working on them? What are they doing? Why is Eight of Pentacles here? Hold on. Is this sex trafficking? Pan. They were snatching kids. Kids coming up missing. Oof. Child. Hold on. This is about human child trafficking, Holy Spirit. Yes. Is this connected to the Epstein balloon of events? Yes. Is this a government official in Brazil that's connected to this? Yes. Okay. Ooh. Is this their president? I'm looking at the emperor here. Oh my gosh. They were paying they were paying the Brazilian president to allow them to steal kids and to traffic kids right out of Rio because it's so poor. Oh my God. They've been following the money, I see. There's a lot of these kids, they have family, right? Let's think about poor people. Just because you poor don't mean people ain't looking for you, don't mean people won't care about you, don't mean that, like they're not going to try to find out what happened to you. And I get that. There's been a lot of time spent waiting. Like these families are been putting a lot of pressure to find out what's going on. The government's been stalling these families about what's been going on with their kids. Where are they going? Why can't they find them? Why are they disappearing? Like, seriously. A lot of little girls at that. Wow. I need to write this down so my ass don't forget. Wow. Allegedly, as they say. Shit, my ass. Wow. Brazilian president is about to get busted. Wow. It very well could be, but can I say the people of Bolivia are very different than Brazilians? They're super protective. Like they've successfully ousted a lot of unwanted companies and corporations. Uh, I think they would have caught them already if it was Bolivia. But I'm not gonna say you're wrong, but they showed me Brazil. You know what I'm getting? Did this start with the Olympics when they were in Rio? What? I know it goes beyond that, but I'm talking. It's a lot of money. Yeah. I mean, a whole lot of money. Somebody wanted to make sure they had all the information. Like somebody's been working on this for a long time, y'all. I feel like they've tried to stop whoever this is a whistleblowing type of energy I'm getting. Um, Especially with justice with the moon here, like yeah, like they've tried to silence this person for quite some time. I feel like this could even be one of those. Oh, absolutely. I'm not dismissing it whatsoever. They're too close in proximity. Who knows? Maybe they were using the mountains through. Let me look at the map again before I say that. Um, 'Cause the Andes are on the other side. Yeah, Bolivia definitely is a neighboring country. Oh, there are two capitals for Bolivia. Anyway. Oh, I feel like the money makes this very clear because you can follow it. Not to mention the fact that these kids is just being abducted. Were one of these, I feel like there's an informant. Were one of these one of the children that were trafficked? Oh yeah. This has been at least 5 years in the making, y'all. Like somebody has literally waited five long. It's just the way it's like been stacking, like stacking states evidence. What? I feel like trying to catch this person on the record or in some sort of formal situation. It's almost like entrapment, but either way, you got to catch criminals however you can catch them. Like this, they've been hiding behind their position. I want to know why justice came out sideways, because this shit could probably go either way. Why is justice sideways? Yeah, this is going. It's huge. Dog, when I say that it goes to the top, and the train going off in the background. Whoa! Like they've been trying to block this and stop this from for quite some time, but it can't. That's what I'm getting. Something about the momentum. They could have even tried this, like I'm getting like set up with, see, like another page. Like they tried to set this person up with a young person or something like that to try to apply pressure is what I'm getting. I'm getting big time entrapment with this. Anyway, I'm not saying he's innocent or he's guilty. I'm just saying the Brazilian president got caught up in something and it's coming out. And it's definitely dealing with kids and human trafficking and all of that. Somebody's been working very, very hard trying to put all these pieces together. Wow. Like, and somebody knew, but they didn't want to say, but now they're coming forward. Tell me about what they're gonna, whoa, yo, Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Like somebody is like laying out the whole organization, the whole structure, everybody involved, everything. Where the kids go, how they move. Like, yo, this is going to be huge. It's that star card. This is going like worldwide. Look. Oh, okay. They terminated that. Okay, thank you. How they moved them, how they did everything. Whoever this person is, they not built for prison. Yeah. What I'm thinking is that they're using I would need a topographical. Bless you. Why are you sneezing so much? What's up with you, bro? You okay? What I was going to say is I feel like there's some sort of pass or some cut through, like a literal, like a shortcut through some serious terrain where they move these kids through. And I'm getting to see, like I'm like literally they. Oh man, you know when we first had when the supply chain, look, two of wands down there, when the supply chain issues started happening, one of the scariest thoughts I had is, oh my God, what about all the people that are trafficked through shipping containers, all those people that are stuck, right? For many reasons, but it's scary to think that, you know, however long they're there, plus they can't get to see, get to port. And then I just read an article yesterday about how some freights, shipping freights, lease out some of those containers to people, like for passage. You know what I mean? Like, so instead of doing a cruise line or something like that, people would book on a freight and stay in a cargo. What do you call those? A shipping container to cross the Atlantic or the Pacific or whatever ocean, and it's like 150 bucks a day or something like that, which I think is actually more than what it would be if you were using a traditional cruise line, depending on the cruise line. But anyway, so that struck me as odd that someone would want to travel that way, but that is even a means of travel. But it's just kind of one of those weird loops where you're like, why would you want to do that? And then you think about the people who were trafficked. What if these cretins have figured out a way to legally be allowed to be on these massive transport vessels? Because maritime law is different. So you'd be surprised at the nasty shit that takes place on the high seas. What do you want to ask, honey? They offered this bull a deal. I don't know if it's male or female. I don't know. I don't know. Meaning who the Brazilian president is. I have no idea who it is. Like, there's evidence on somebody's, like, computer, laptop, something like that, dealing with this. Like, somebody had, like, a spreadsheet type shit. That's what I'm getting. Like, they had this bull under surveillance, this person under surveillance for years, is what it's feeling like. For years. So many missing kids, y'all. Like, literally, they went outside to play and they just, like, vanished. People literally coming together asking, where are the kids? What, like, literally, like, thin air, like, they're gone. Like, ooh, chills. Yeah, they're gonna find a trail, like a whole trail of evidence. Thank you. You're gonna make me look him up when I finish this live. Cause I'm like, who is this person? Hold on. No, where's my laptop? Like, nah, man. Nah. Give me a second. Where's my laptop? Oh, you still got juice. That's dope. That is a serious battery. Bless you. Ew, he looks creepy. No, okay, so he was elected in 2018. So hold on 1 second. Luis and Nico Lula da Silva. So they've changed presidents quite a few times. I don't know. I don't know if their term is only 2 years or whatever. But when they started, it was one person. By the time the Olympics actually took place, there was this woman. That's why I was getting female energy. Okay. Now this is making a little bit more sense. I feel like there's quite a few of them. Like this has been going on for a while. Dilma Rousseff, Carlos Newsman. He was investigated for potential voter fraud. She was impeached right when the Olympics were starting. Remember during that time the Zika virus was hitting the world really bad, but Brazil in particular. I saw that like something with the kids, with the sick kids. Like, oh my God, Joe. This is like some serious fucking corruption. Like 4 or 5 of Brazil's last presidents. Oh, leave my throat chakra alone. Yo, this is just fucking scandalous. Okay, let me get at it. This Dilma was permanently removed from office. Okay. I needed some background because they sent me into another country where I don't know much about, and all I see is massive corruption involving kids being trafficked, kids being mistreated, illness, kids actually missing. Like there's so many kids missing, y'all. I can't even begin to describe. Like people keep waiting, and like I don't know what the government's telling them, but it's bullshit. Why are they waiting? Why are the parents waiting? Because they don't know what to do. All they can do is wait. Are they going to call a press conference? Yes. This is nuts, y'all. There's like regret from the parents about the children being alone. Like they should have been more vigilant. They shouldn't have let them alone. But they also, it's something about street smarts. Like these ain't dumb kids. Like this is crazy. I wish they would have done something, took some sort of action sooner. I couldn't imagine being a parent and not knowing where your children are and they've been missing for this long. Like this story, like they're working on this right now. I really feel like this is a huge expose, like huge international press. Like more than like what the Virginia girl was talking about after that. No, no, no. Because whoever this is, I feel like there's a young person in particular who has escaped and has been instrumental in help write this story. Not only the deal that the president, I feel like they're taking that's being offered for the ins and outs and the details and all of that. But the information that, like, Zika's been around for a very long time. Remember, that was the whole mosquitoes, the infected mosquitoes, and they were mass spraying. There's truth about that too coming out. That was a lie. There's so many lies that are about to be exposed about what's been going on down there. Right? I don't think they've had a non-corrupt president in the last, what is this, 15, 16 years? So in the, what is it, 8 terms? I'm thinking like 2-year terms or something like that. I have to do more research when it comes to that. But yeah, like the last 8, I got chills. Sitting Brazil, like they've all been corrupted, allegedly. Let's see, Maggie. I'm gonna actually. I want to. Let's see. Let's see if Bolivia ties into this in some way. Is Bolivia tied into this bombshell? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. No, not directly. Okay. What is that? Paraguay? What about Paraguay? Because Rio's on the coast, and so there's already a port. But I don't know. Anyway, is Paraguay involved in this in some way, Holy Spirit? Not as a border, but as a means of taking these children out of country. Okay, good. Like who knows, Maggie? There may be something coming out about Bolivia unto itself. But this is Brazil, and a bunch of hidden shit is coming to light. Like I feel like the nature of this is going to actually shake a lot of governments worldwide. it's like they're going to be put on notice at this point with this level of we got your hands all up in this cookie jar where it should not be. Awesome. Did they offer the Brazilian president a deal? Oh, okay. Holy Spirit, did they offer him a deal? No. Is this the FBI doing this? They have I know they have an international division. I'm just curious. Is this the FBI? Y'all hit me with a maybe. Like I rarely get a maybe. Okay, is it one of the U.S. alphabet agencies? Are they working in tandem in some way? Like a task force? Okay, yes. I feel like it was more they needed assistance with intelligence gathering. Oh yeah. Why am I hearing Scooby Doo? I almost got away with it if it wasn't for those pesky kids. That's funny. Damn it. Black market organs. Mm, mm, mm. I feel like the dark web's involved here. Oh yeah. Okay. Is that how they caught this dumbass? I mean, I saw the money thing, but I'm just out of pure stupidity. They catch him on the dark web? No. Was there chatter on the dark web about this? The kids coming out of Brazil? Okay. Yes. All right. All right. Mm, you know, if you seek, you should, and you find. You can't be mad about what you find. I don't even want to go no further with that. That's. Lord help me. How many was that? 41 minutes on that? That's enough. It really fucking was. Holy shit. Hold on. Fuck, man. Oh, I should start with the smaller one. That way it makes it easier to search. Where else in the world do we need to look? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Where else in the world do we need to look? Who else do we need to draw the light on? Point. Oh, shit. Where we at? North America. The United States. Right? Oh, hold on. Where we at? Oh, that's a broad area, so that's interesting. Card down. Let's see. Where? First, let's start up here. Where? Okay, Southern Florida. You want to get more specific? Tampa. Orlando. Wait. Tampa. St. Pete's. Okay, hold on. Mhm. That's it right there. Oh, yeah. MacDill Air Force Base, Hillsborough Bay area. Oh, shit. That Air Force Base is like, we gonna see. This makes me nervous. Mm. Spirit, thank you. Please clear messages, please. What is going on down in Tampa? Oh, some good shit. Okay. This is something that needs to be recognized. Some sort of spotlight, some sort of attention needs to be brought to this area. Some sort of recognition, some sort of give back. Um, I don't know what they've done down there, but they put in valid effort of change and progression. Might also, because this is like whistleblower energy. So as much as I want to be like, oh, somebody's doing great, more than likely somebody's been taken from the poor. But we gonna see. Right. There could be a con at place in play. There's some fast talking shit happening. What else is going on down in Tampa around that Air Force Base? It's well guarded, I'll tell you that. Something they're down there creating. Huh. Oh, y'all, y'all, man. Oh, and the King of Swords on the bottom. Are they? Oh, my nose started itching. I heard cloning. I'm not even joking. I'm not even joking. Like, I feel like they have successfully cloned a person, and MacDill Air Force Base. Excuse me. I don't know anything about what goes on down there. That's so funny. Bless you. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here, bud. You okay? If I don't have a cold, you can't have a cold. So what did you put your nose on? Come here, you. It's like the 12th time you sneeze. Come here, bud. You might have allergies, though. It's possible. No, I'm really. Some of them, if it's not cloning, it's something about isolation of the Eve gene or something like that. It's definitely genetics. Mm-hmm. Like something that was missing, they've unlocked something. See all the pentacles? Like it's definitely dealing with DNA and genes and shit like that. Like they couldn't bridge this before, they couldn't figure it out. They done figured it out now. The one missing ingredient. The nail don't have to be in my clothes. What's funny, right? A lot of this is because they know with New Earth they can't come with us. They lack the necessary genetic material to make this jump. They get stuck. I feel like quiet as it's been kept, they've been working on this for a long time. All those say thank you, say y'all should thank yourselves for all those DNA samples you sent in to all that, 23andMe and Heritage and Ancestry and all that shit. Go and thank yourselves. The public has funded this research. Right. Through global donations, they've been able to figure out all the missing materials to unlock this. Wow. Maggie, does she have an accent? Does she sound like she's from Bolivia? I'm just curious. Ah, shit. My apologies. I hit a button. Tranquilo, man. Really. This is all because of New Earth. I'm not kidding. This frequency upgrade, they couldn't survive it. So I feel like they have figured out some sort of solution to this problem that they could share. You know what I just thought? Right? Because I keep asking the way this pandemic's been going, what what are they really injecting in people? This RNA modified whatever? Because I'm like, if the supposed virus that you created this thing for doesn't accept or give a fuck about it, and it's just still like you can be sick and you could be sick on some Oprah shit, right? And so what have they been injecting in people? Hmm. Have they been injecting this modified gene to help people be able to survive this frequency upgrade? They know the resonance of the planet is shifting, it's getting higher, and the weak can't deal with that frequency. That's why they're getting sick. That's why the waves keep happening the way they do. Right. This is crazy. Like, this is really reminding me of like some Stargate shit. Remember how, for those who watched the movie and maybe watched the series, I didn't really watch the series, but I do recall in the movie they said something to the effect that they were food. Remember when Ra, that alien creature, right? I'm not calling Ra an alien. I'm just talking about from Stargate, right? It's like, energetically speaking, those who can't make this jump are just like fuel, if you will, in an energetic sense for those who are able to walk through this upgrade, this DNA activation unharmed. You know what I mean? Like riding the Merkaba of ascension. Is actually a part of this spiritual infrastructure, if you will. Like they've been for a long time. They knew this was coming. They've been trying to see this portal. It really is a doozy, y'all. It's a doozy of one. They've been trying to figure out how to. Like, it's been a lot of theory, like a lot of tries is what I'm getting. I really am getting a bunch of shit like Stargate. I'm really getting Stargate. Like this Air Force base has tried to open like the halogen collider type shit, ripping a hole in time space type shit. This is crazy. Right. But going back to the DNA stuff, the right, this is, I'm telling you, it's all freely given data. Like they didn't do anything technically wrong or illegal because, when you sent them swabs and shit, like you signed away everything, like what they was gonna do with the information, all of it. And so they were able to legally do this on your dime. You fund like you mankind has funded this research, whether you know it or not. It's crazy because really what I'm getting with this sort of structure, right? This feels more like the tree of life, right? The old system, if you will. I'm not saying it's outdated, but that's of the old paradigm, if you will, right? Out of this comes many structures. You see the mandala here, you see the capacity to take all of these shapes and forms, including the flower of life. There's something different. Remember, like enmity and shit, that sort of thing. Right? No, there is a literal difference in a molecular structure and in a genetic structure between those who have been chosen to move forward into New Earth and those who have been pretty much banished to stay behind because they refuse to do the work, if you will. I look. I feel like this is somehow, some way, they're gonna like come out and be like, "Yes, we've done it. We've been successful." Like literally, like they're about to brag about whatever this is that they've figured out, some sort of breakthrough. For some, right? For some of this, I'm also getting. This is all from the same region in Florida. This one Air Force base. They've been down there doing the most. I don't know. The pendulum sent me down there, and we went looking, and this is what we pulling. So just whatever. I really feel like cloning, like human cloning. Like they've been trying it very unsuccessfully. Like whatever one key piece, they figured that shit out. They've really been hiding what they've been down there growing. This again, I'm getting that Eve gene because I see you. It's Africa upside down, the way it's positioned, right? The goddess, first woman. I'm getting like I always said clones are soulless because they lack the spark, you know, of true creation. But they also lack the love and nurturing that comes from being in your mother's womb. For the most part, not everybody was loved and nurtured. You're just fucking here. No disrespect, but that is a truth. I feel like somebody going slip up and say something. I don't think they supposed to tell. but they say too much. But I feel like it's all by grand design. Like it's sitting on their spirit too heavy, whatever they're doing down there. It's definitely on that military base though. Whoever this person is, they got a decent clearance. Mm, mm, mm. I love it, Bags. I do. That's great. Yo, now I'm seeing this triangulation, these 3 points, again taking me back to that Stargate energy. What the hell is going on in this base in Florida? Like this is crazy. I just gotta know why do they think this is just so successful? Oh wait, I put them down. If you don't get off of there, I know where you are in order to make that fall. Get in. Tell me about the Six of Wands, please. Nah, I'm legit. Yo, this is that Eve Jean shit. And oh man, yo, what the hell? Like, yo, that's crazy. Mm, mm, mm. They're gonna try to splice their way into New Earth. Whoever and whatever this is, they're not gonna get the recognition that they really want for this. Like, it's crazy. Like they feel like it's this great success, this victory. Like, yes, we've done it. And I feel like the public, by and large, is just gonna be like, shrug. Like, seriously, just It's like some mad scientist type shit. And as I say that, right, beast mode activated. Like this is like somebody who got into science looking for the missing link type shit, right? Trying to prove like, oh no way. Like somebody who believes in eugenics in such an outdated belief system. Like seriously. And all they discovered along the way, it's like there truly are soulless beings here. But even before we were really getting into clones, like the spirit of God has been left a lot of people. As you said, Maggie, demons, evil spirits that walk amongst us type shit. You know, one of the things I learned when I was associated with the military is that all kinds, people from every background, every walk of life, you never know who you're standing next to, who you're on post with. Like you don't know. You're making a hell of an assumption that y'all believe the same. It's like one of them people. You just don't know who you're serving with. On a lighter note, still dealing with medical science and research here. The closest comparison to what I'm getting right now, it's like somebody, it would be the whole Viagra thing, right? Meaning that it was initially created for to treat blood pressure issues, right? But they discovered through the testing that it had a different side effect that was actually much more welcomed. And so it went from being researched as a blood pressure medication to an ED medication. And so there's something like that that I'm picking up on, that some other research has or will be or has been able to be utilized for gene therapy and something like that, reproductive health and things like that. It's like cells, like this is gene therapy, heart, pregnancy, heredity, genetics. Like this is definitely medicine, medical science and research. Yes, Eric, we do a lot of that in the services. Yes, we do. Are these those fighter jets that have been put on standby? Oh, there we go. I know Biden had put most of our Air Force on standby. They don't want to go, y'all. I will say there's about to be a baby boom in this country with the looming of us being deployed in war again. I feel like somebody been fudging numbers to get more aid to this base in some way. They're about to be found out. Interesting. I want out of that. I gotta make this a little bit more fun for me. I want to actually enjoy this shit. Yeah, I know they watch. I don't care. Oh, excuse me. Buble. Buble. Do y'all drink carbonated water? Sparkling water? Some buble. Let's see. hmm Try it. Another messages, Holy Spirit. I'm gonna leave the map alone because that's a little intense. I mean, I feel like they're gonna come knock on my door about this shit. I started something. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna keep them that, but I will keep those. Ooh, ooh, ooh. King of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Fool. Ooh. Knight of Pentacles, Hangman, Six of Pentacles. Huh. Hmm. Um. Somebody wants an equal investment. I'm just going to be like, I don't know. This is funny. Somebody wants an equal investment. They want a reciprocal relationship, and they're willing to take this risk, but they really do want something that is equal, balanced, harmonious, reciprocal, all those fun things. I feel like right now, somebody could be taking a small pause, like things are slowing down a little bit to make sure things are balanced and on the up and up. I feel like someone truly does have quite a bit to offer you. Um, but I also feel as though someone could be giving you some time to get yourselves in order. You know what I mean? The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow moving energy, um, very methodical, very focused, very driven. And so I feel like because they drag the other nine pentacles, bringing it to the 10, right? You might only be at this Six of Pentacles energy, right? Or maybe you're only at the five, and you want to make sure you are taken care of, and squared away before you potentially attempt to offer to another person, or vice versa. You know what I mean? This could be someone that you're involved with or talking to or something like that. But somebody wants to make sure things are balanced. I get that. Fair. Very fair. That things match. So like in terms of like having equal means, but also being able to offer you something of true value. You know, like this person's already established at the King of Pentacles energy, right? The Knight is on their way to being established, right? And maybe there's like they don't want to delay you in some way by making you too comfortable too soon. I don't know what the hell that's about, who that's for. Let's look at the full energy. Why is it a risk? No, there's that Ace of Pentacles. There's that opportunity. Like I said, they want to risk it all and give you this Ace of Pentacles. But there's fear here. The Moon didn't turn, but that's what this little Hangman energy is. This delay, before the reaching out, before the offering, before the extending, all of that. There's fear, but they're coming. Regardless, they're coming. This person wants to collaborate with you. They want to build with you. They want to partner with you. They want to build a future, a very real one, a very stable one. Why am I hearing she got that wet like what? I wasn't hear nothing like that till this night showed up. Anyway, hilarious. Hello everyone. Definitely. There's like this Geronimo moment coming. Bless you. Bro, all day though? You be over there. I get it. Look at this. Stop! For some of you, I feel like this person has kind of been observing you in some way. There's this curiosity. I heard an interpretation about the Page of Cups earlier that was refreshing. And I love learning new things about the cards. But it was something to the effect of the page comes along and sees the fish out of water. And so, out of compassion and kindness, right, they grab a cup and put the fish in the cup to save it. They didn't have to do that, but it was a choice. Like I said, this person's established. This person's still trying to establish themselves. Like someone has the capacity as it stands right now to shift the balance, to shift the scales in your favor. They're just deciding if they're going to do this. Interesting. Woo! Um, if y'all have an ex of any variety that's still harboring deep feelings, even though things are really over, like over, but y'all are on good terms, you have to cut this person loose. Or you run the risk of this other person walking away because they won't be juggled. They want all. And just, anyway, yeah. So there's a little bit of a pause with the hangman energy. Yeah, they want to make sure any toxic connections have been finished, which I think is healthy. Wow, interesting. The hangman is and the fool, right? So two cards of faith, two cards of seeing things from a different perspective. Totally leading by faith here. Trusting in spirit on both accounts, though. You see each other from a place of value is really what I'm getting. You both have this pure vessel. You can both feed and pour into one another. I feel like you're both inexperienced when it comes to love. Not joking. You might be better off in like the business sector of life. You know, we got the King of Pentacles and the Knight. And even though one is potentially younger than the other, one may perceive themselves as having more experience in love, right? Or maybe needing to take the lead in this connection. This one, on the other hand, understands that they're out of their element, they're out of their depth. It's like safety. It's a recognition of of being safe. This one is much more of a protector sort of energy with the wolf, if you will, and this is more like an emotional sort of protection. Tell me about the hangman. Wow. Someone's actually kind of afraid of coming on too strong, but they're also I feel insecure here. Like someone has insecurities with the moon here. Like there's also this sort of pompous, full of themselves sort of energy. Mm, like somebody feels like the other one's hiding that they're fucking arrogant or something like that. Something like that. Oh. I feel like there's like I don't not necessarily insecure, but that's a lot of attention. You know what I mean? Like that's like somebody garners a lot of attention, and I do feel like that is a little intimidating to someone in particular. Like that shit right there, like whoo, that is a lot of attention. Six of Wands, Ten of Wands, like the most. Like some they can't everywhere they go there's like a fan club, an entourage, but there's also somebody's need for a lot of attention too is what I'm getting. Like someone needs a constant source of energy, and I feel like that's kind of a like a turn off, if you will. Like that's somebody's shadow side. Like somebody's shadow needs attention. It's see the moon with the shadow, right? Somebody's shadow side needs constant attention, and I do feel like there's a little bit of a pause to process that. You know what I mean? Like there's still work to be done. The shadow work never ends, ladies and gentlemen. It never ends. Hi. Right. The see now the lovers is on the bottom. First we had the devil, right, looking at the toxicities and the shadow aspect of the connection thus far, and now we have the lovers. Now we're back into the light. Like you need to see the light and the dark. Everybody got them. No rose-colored glasses around these parts. Right. I don't. Let's see why the Five of Cups is here. Let's see what has happened in terms of regret. The shouldas, the couldas, the wouldas. Ooh, look. Somebody was not acting in their upright. Someone was not in their high vibrational emperor energy. They were in their shadow. Somebody regrets acting an ass. Ooh, somebody went exploring. Yeah, they did. Look. Look at this shit. Five of Swords. There's the Fool and the Two of Cups. You see the Fool and the Two of Cups? Right. Somebody played games. Somebody tried to manipulate this connection, if you will, and took an unnecessary risk, right? Somebody was just being shady in a connection. That was actually beautiful. There was an outside person. It's like somebody wanted control. They wanted, yeah, they wanted control. Going back to this Ten of Wands, because someone needs constant attention. And so if they got to create drama, if they got to create chaos, if they got to, play some head games to get what they want, then they were willing to do it. But in that process, they really did risk this connection. And so now they're sitting in a world of regret because I'm sure shit's different now, ain't it? It's real different. Real different. Third party could just be somebody's fucking ego. I'm telling you. It don't have to be a physical person. I feel like this is an ego. But I do see another party. Because somebody needs a constant source of energy, aka entertainment. Need somebody always in their face. Somebody can't be by themselves. Somebody can't go fucking bed warmers. Interesting. So things are just kind of like in this sort of limbo period right now because of this. Because somebody was in a low vibrational masculine. They were in their shadow. Way down in the jungle deep. How you doing? Right. Right. So, look, like, I'm just trying to reassure somebody, like, everything's fine. Like, whatever, it's already done. Like, this person, the situation is at a pause because somebody's really in their headspace right now because of that regret, and so they keep replaying their actions and their decisions. Guilt is kicking somebody's ass right now. Like, literally has them rendered verbally impotent. See how all the swords are down? Just they don't know what to say. They don't know what to do. Like, they feel stuck. They feel trapped. They don't know what to say because they betrayed somebody and played too many games. Yeah, somebody sleeping in my... Look, and I say that, look, Tower, Queen of Wands. Booyaka. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it there. Let's see. Now I'm hearing Backstreet Boys. Quit playing games with my heart. For my 90s people. It says, I create mindful moments throughout the day, reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. So expect a miracle in this connection. So if you've been the silent treatment or some shit like that, out of nowhere, somebody going, I feel like gonna come say something, confess their sins to you if they will, like you a priest and you're not, but they got something they want to say. They gonna push through the fear. All right, guys, light and love, peace, blessings, and abundance. Bye.